She dead? What are you doing? Hello, welcome back to Cloud Inspired. This week's video we have the Cloud of the Week. We've got some great feedback on what you guys have seen in the cloud. A couple of them I put some actual time into working on, and some others not as much time, and then we're going to do a couple of light sketches over what I believe is what the rest of you saw in the cloud as well. Really great ideas all around though, loved all of it. I think one of my favorite ideas was the cloud in the center and the cloud in the lower left. Both look like heads of people looking up toward the upper left, obviously watching something going on above them. My guess is they are watching a tightrope artist walking between two skyscrapers in downtown Manhattan, but maybe not. It's actually exactly what you saw. What I don't understand is why is the guy in the upper right kicking the middle guy in the head? And that's where I think a little bit of cloud context comes into play here. With a little bit more context, it might be obvious to you that the tightrope artist is the sister of Frank, and Frank and his friend, traveling abroad from Easter Island, are here to see Frank's sister why can't I say tightrope perform? He's looking at his sister. I mean, of course he's gonna get kicked in the head. The two main pictures that I drew on this, I wasn't entirely happy with how they turned out. I think if I really wanted to make a piece of art I was happy with, I would use what I did here as more of like a concept sketch, and then go into actually fine-tuning it and maybe start from scratch with the idea in my head and lay it out a little better. But I only have so much time, so I'm just going to use this as kind of a journaling experience and show you what I came up with here, and we'll just move into the next week's cloud and we'll practice that way. Before we jump into those finished pieces, we are actually going to do a couple of quick sketches off of what some more of you saw in the cloud, and here we go. Alright, the cloud looks like a map of Portugal, Spain, and France. It's totally what I see. Yeah, let's, I believe what we're looking at here is, France, and then, like, Spain, and Portugal. Also, I see a giant butterfly heading to the top left corner of the screen. Directions really helped me there. Guess I'm kind of going out of focus here. Direction really helps me when I'm looking at the screen, so when you point out, it's heading in this direction or it's looking in this direction, that's really helpful. I'm assuming what we're looking at here is the body of the butterfly. And then we've got these two beautiful wings here, right? Is that kind of what you're saying? Totally get it. And obviously this is a beautiful, beautiful flower. Also, my lovely wife drew a picture that she saw. Apparently she saw a gorilla, and she's not the only one that saw a gorilla in the clouds. And so she drew this little picture of a gorilla, and it is just spectacular. The form, the line work, the detail. It's just the handwriting. All of it just comes together to encapsulate. It's just art. I don't care who you are, it's just art. Alright guys, without further ado, we're going to jump into the other two pictures that we drew here. We're going to look at the other picture of the gorilla, which I thought turned out decent, but again, I didn't really want to complete it because I wasn't feeling it. But this is what I did with the gorilla, and then after that we're going to show what I initially saw in the cloud. It's a dragon, okay? It's a dragon. I always see dragons in the cloud. But that's what I saw. We're going to do kind of a little cartoony one with that, and then we'll stick around for the end of the video, because we're going to do another cloud of the week. Simple cloud, but I think we're going to get some really cool ideas out of it. I'm excited to draw it, and I hope you give me some feedback. So let's jump right into it. Thanks so much for making it to at least this far into the video. We're going to show the cloud of the week. The Reeky cloud. We're going to show you the cloud of the week. Here it is. What do you think? What do you see? Who do you see? Why do you see? And how do you see? Yeah, so tell me what you see down in the comment section below. Again, be a little specific. It's helpful. Directions. What you see. Where on the image do you see it? Second cloud to the left. Third cloud above the big bulbous cloud on the right. You know. You know. But please, tell me what you see. Thanks so much for stopping by for this video. I appreciate feedback so very much, and I look forward to seeing you next week. See you later.